Hello everyone, welcome to this video. In last video we have review one template for the estimations of concrete. In this video we are going to review another template, that is masonry wall work. In this sheet this sheet is useful to calculate the cost and material estimations of masonry wall structure. So let's review this template. In this template you can see open form masonry wall work. So open form is basically a form where we can use to input the data from here item to the opening, that is the input section. So item means which wall we are going to estimate, and the types of masonry structure is which masonry structure we are using, that is brick, Chinese brick or ACC or anything, and cement sand ratio, and number, length, breadth and height of the wall and opening in that wall. So we have to input this data and the rest of the data will be calculated automatically. So let's input one data. This is the user form. So let's first delete all unnecessary items. So for this we have to click on add new and we can delete the data. Now we can add the data. Before adding data here, design. So we will calculate the amount of brickwork required for this building. So let's open a form item. So this is the first floor wall. First floor wall types of masonry, we are using the uh, brick, tarai brick. So cement sand ratio we are using 1:4. And now we have to input the number of the wall. So for this section 1 and 2, these two wall are symmetric. So 2 wall length is 13 feet 8 inches, is equal to 13.75 divided by 3.28, and width of the wall is it's a 9-inch wall. So 9 divided by 12 divided by 3.28 is 0.23, and height it's a 3-meter building, so 3-meter. Opening, here are two windows, it's a 6x5 windows, that is 30 square feet window. So both are 30 square feet window, we have to convert that in meter square. So 30 into 2 is 60 divided by 3.28 into 3.28. So this is one data. Click on add new to add this data. So similarly we can add another data. So let's assume that the another is Chinese brick and ratio is 1:4, and for this wall we have to just write 1, and length is 11 feet 10 inch is 11.8, and width is same, and height is 3, and opening here is just only 1, so just write 30 and new. And for this wall, let's assume this is a stone masonry wall, and we are using 1:6 per stone wall, and this is one wall. Length is 9 feet 7 inch, so it's 9.75, and with its same height, and opening there is no opening, so let's remove this. And new. Okay, let's calculate another one, this sections. Let's say this is brick hill, ratio 1:5, number 1, length is 9 feet 6 inch, So same width, it's a 5-inch 4-inch wall, 4, and the height is 3 meter. And opening, there is one opening, it's a door. It's uh, 7 by 3 door, so 21 is the opening. So let's end new. This is the way we have to input the data for this template. So let's reset this form and exit from this form. So this is one example. I haven't calculated all the data. I just want to show how we have to enter the data in this form. So this is the data we have entered till here. So the quantity is calculated in this column. And so for brick tarai, the number of brick is calculated here. Brick hill, number of brick is calculated here. Chinese brick quantity calculated here. And the stone in meter cube calculated here. Similarly, how much bag of cement required? It's a 50 kg bag of cement required to complete that section. And how much sand we required, and how much skilled and unskilled labor required to complete that task, and the amount to complete that particular wall is calculated here. So this is the template which is really useful to calculate the uh, quantity and cost of the masonry structure. You can change the brick size here because the brick size varies place to place, and also the skill and unskilled labor per meter cube may varies from place to place. So you can simply change the data here, and you can change the rate of item in rate of item sheet as per the availability on your site. So this is the form which is really useful for engineer, estimator or valuator. So if you want this sheet, you have to email me. The email is in description. So don't forget to like this video, which is really useful, and please subscribe to my channel.